The Old Man in the Desert is our next main mission. So we just need to go this way. Cut through the Coliseum, which obviously we'll meet Max later, of course. What? Well, howdy, cowboy. Douglas. Last name Walker.
Well, what do we got here? The Bureau finally get off its lazy ass and come down to do some work? What do you want? The Bureau of Public Safety. Let me get this straight. You protect the weak from those who threaten them, then remove...
Well, I remember you people. You fucked us over.
What I'm talking
That's what he's like.
now, if y'all had done your jobs right, my
That's what
town
Douglas
would
is
have got
like.
eaten by the damn mutant horde. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you just come by and you don't even notice these fucking mutants you've been killing. It's been an ongoing epidemic, and you couldn't be bothered to clean it up until now. You guys are stupid.
Now you just wait right there. Don't think you're getting past me without a fight. Why the hell would I want to fight you?
Because you're a youngin', and a youngin' needs to be not a youngin' needs to be put in his place.
And order. I give fuck all for your order. Now I think I'm gonna take my revenge out of your hide, son.
I'm gonna give you such a whipping. Ooh, ow. 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 Hey, I countered that grab. Ow, ow. Oh, come on, dog. Damn it.
My foot up your ass.
Do like the track in the background, obviously. This my town. We're about to get it down. You know, the king's here to get back my crown. Give me a couple of knees in the face. Oh, I got an overkill. But that's not the end! Ah! Mutants!
The hell with you monsters! 1, 2, I'm reading 5. Oh, we got a whole lot more incoming. And you? Yeah, I think it's pretty clear we got bigger problems than each other right now. I ain't stupid, kid. Fine, it's the truth. Just don't get in my way. That goes double
Slice!
collateral damage.
That's one down.
See if you try, boy.
Now, I would recommend, obviously, I will say this. Do not, I repeat, do not go down into that sand pit. Because if you go down there, that's a loss. That's a loss of a life. Oh. Oh, damn it. Ah, bloody hell. And here comes the super mutants. Ugh. Let's get to... Aw, oh, come on, dog! You took my bloody kill. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Thank you. Slice. Oh, and Douglas taking care of the other one. That's us, I believe. Haha! Teamwork! Even though he killed me one time. Ass. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and there goes another mutant into the sand pit. Be devoured. Nom 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 nom.
You didn't do too bad down there. We done here? I'm on business. We're done. But if you
yeah, we're good.
you
I don't have any gripe for you now, boy.
personal mission to eradicate every last one of those cocksuckers. That would be my pleasure. Then off with you.
Later. Later, old man. So obviously, now you're probably wondering, oh, it just suddenly ended here. Well, that's because obviously it does tie into Jack's side of the story, obviously, because Jack is the guy who's faced Max, and Leo is the guy who kind of like, you know, came during the aftermath. So, with Leo's white side story now done, we go all the way back forward to Jack, and with this side called Red Side. Now, Red Side is the pseudo kind of like extra story where, obviously depending on which character you play it, you can either play it as Jack or Leo. You know, but of course we started with the black side to begin with, so we are now playing as Jack in the red side.
Turn him over to me. I'll take him to Mill Valley. He'll get a fair trial. I'm sure that's what Jeannie wants.
So they can drag him in front of a judge. Forgery, conspiracy, blackmail, concealing evidence, and murder. You want him to fry? Because that's where this is going.
Yeah, because
What? So he should
really
die out
the
here?
only alternative, the only difference to this scene is that if you were playing from Leo's perspective first, so the white side to the black side, and then it would be Leo's red side. The only thing that would be different would be not only that cutscene there, where obviously instead of Leo coming to Max, Leo coming to Jack, it would be Jack coming to Leo, and of course something else will be different as well, which I'll get into in just a moment.
Fine. Just take us to the last place you had him.
I mean, this place isn't that big, really. I mean, this cesspool of a dust bowl isn't that big, eh?
I didn't come here to fight you.
Thought of that before you stepped in the ring.
Because I'm the champion. Dirty tactics from Jack. Yeah! Punch! And ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a battle tonight. So we're going to have Jack versus Leo in this Ultimate Clash of the Titans. I can't see Jack. The dust is too thick, and there he is. He's still up and standing. This match will continue after this break. Right, so obviously the fight is again. Oh shit! Double knockdown. Oh, what? So yeah, obviously if you have Jack's red side, or if you're playing Jack's red side, you'll be playing against Leo. If you were playing ow. If you were playing on Leo's red side, then you'd be fighting against Jack in this fight.
Maximilian's a symbol of a rotten system and a rotten city. Does killing him make it any better? If you want to make things right, how about bringing him to justice? Enough of this revenge crap, Jack. You want him to take responsibility for your daughter's death? Help us bring him in. Bill Valent's shining light of justice doesn't reach this far. And I'm not afraid to take my revenge. You think vengeance is gonna make Stella happy? You think this is what she wants? You know it's not, Jack. What gives you the right to tell me what to do? What even gives you the right to save her name? Maybe you forgot, but you're the ones who killed her.
Yeah, the guy. Obviously, Leo doesn't have any. Leo doesn't have an excuse. Ow. Ah. I think I can grab another. Butts! Got gold, silver, of course. Isaac! Of course, I will talk about a little bit about achievements. There is an achievement or trophy, in this case for the PS3 version, called Max Anarchy, which is getting through the entire game from any side. So like, so you can go black, white, red, or white, black, red, without losing a single try or getting killed in any way. And the best way of doing that is on easy mode, really, in all honesty. That's the easiest way of doing it. But nevertheless. Oh no, it's a total eclipse! It's a total eclipse of the heart! Oh wait, the moon. Or actually, no, sorry. Moon! And Jungwoo! And ladies and gentlemen, this battle has been continuing since the break of dawn, and now it's become nighttime. And Jack with the amazing headbutt there. And he's going for the Ultra Superman Punch! And they clashed. And oh no, interruption! But this match is no DQ, people, so we will continue thus far. And wait, even more people have joined into the ring. My God, it's madness down there.
It's a goddamn family reunion. Out of my way. I got business to do, and I'll do it through you if I've got to.
You're a lovely girl. I don't want to hurt you, but I might have to do it.
Just like we do. Remember your client Jeannie? This ringing any bells down there?
Get with the times, Amala. I stopped giving a shit about Jeannie minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh damn. Interception. Look at Leo being all majestic and all that.
Jeannie loses her family, just like you lost yours.
This is the police. We're going to carpet bomb the area. Please do not run. What the fuck is this shit?
Look at all these lawless people. Anarchy reigns.
Haha! He said it!
It is sad day when champions of law and order forget duty.
I wonder if in the Japanese version he says Max Anarchy.
Very sad.
You know what? Fuck Law and Order.
Fuck Law and Order! Yeah, it's a shit show!
The Bureau gets more and more funding and the crime rate only goes up because people can't afford to work a fucking honest job. The whole system's a rotting pile of corpses, and you're the king of the mountain.
A stirring speech undoubtedly. Good last words.
Great and good last words. He said, I'll be able to write it on your tombstone. Invincibility move! And slice, slice, slice! Very stylish, stylized, obviously, these cutscenes. Or these kind of cutscenes. It's a shame that it wasn't like this for the entire game. You know. These stylized cutscenes. Just like in, well, actually, no, this is taking the same venture as Bayonetta, really. You know, with half of the cutscenes being full motion, and then other cutscenes being, like just two people talking to each other. It's like I call them the Muppet cutscenes.
I had some issues I had to work through. Let's just deal with Comrade Nick and haul the crazy man home before I change my mind again.
It is better not
He's
to
like,
fight
why am I doing this again? I don't
much
know.
less painful this way. Kill them all.
Okay, so this is our final battle, people, with Nikolai in his final cyber form, the Super Telsa Blitz. So here we go, and BPS drones, of course. Oh. Ah, damn it. Right. Really? You are supposed to be... Ooh. It's best to obviously doing kind of like an uppercut. Of course you can... Ow. Oh, and Baron just knocked him out, so that's good. Let's get him. Come on. Come on. Come back down here, you bastard. Oh well. Another cutscene.
Puny insects.
Ooh, Matilda's been knocked out. Oh, there's Black and Baron getting a punch in, but to no avail.
Spare your lives for now. You will die legally.
You will die legally.
Pain you will feel. That is justice. If you have no need for order, the world has no need for you.
Oh, ow.
Over here.
Yeah, chainsaw to the face. There we go. There. Kind of get into a rhythm. Power bomb. Yeah. Keep doing that. Yeah, chainsaw. Ow. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. There we go, overkill. There we go. Although, frankly, I could have gotten that overkill had he not do that ultimate knockback attack that actually killed me. So yeah, fuck him. Oh well. And that's the end! Yes! Go on, Jack! Punch him into submission! And our solar eclipse has just ended. Ooh, right in the jaw! Oh. Controller's almost about to fall off. And Jack's ready for the final blow! Oh! Oh crap! And Jack is down! Oh! Ooh! That's like a big strike. Come on, Leo, get up. Get up, you gotta finish it. Oh. Oh. Corruption wins, apparently.
Do you like me now? Puny always bugs. You lose. And I am Victor. And Victor always writes rules down.
The Victor always writes the rules. Kind of like wrestling.
We decide what law says and what law means. It is our duty, our mission, our life. Corruption. What is corruption? It is envy of loser for winner. This is all.
Bullshit! Corruption is that of powered people looking to overrule people,
Justice
or
is
like
scrap from the
corruption of the society, and oh, okay, I don't have a real proper technical term for the word corruption, but you know, corruption is a bad thing. No, it's not. It's nothing about envy or anything like that.
Our chosen ones. Chosen.
Ugh. Okay, we have to bow down and hang on a second. Ha Psych! He was just having his own little daydream in his own head before he got cut in half. Haha.
Jack, you okay?
I've been better.
Of course.
Sasha, come on. Get up. We're getting out of here.
Leo?
Oh, I was just taking a break.
Good.
Oh, it's like I was almost in a nightmare or something. In a delusional man's nightmare.
How's she look, Amala?
She'll need a tune-up, but the neural circuitry is all in place.
Oh, very dignified for the Baron there.
Oh, damn.
I got a crick in my neck.
Blackball this shit. Matilda. Baby, you okay?
I kept her warm for you.
Oh, I feel you, player. In my own way.
Now I owe you for a change.
Even though you were kind of owing me already. Now you owe me too.
Let's get you home. Jeannie's waiting.
Yes. Leo.
Yeah, I don't know where I was
Sasha.
in after all that. I mean,
Thank you.
oh, sexy cry.
So what do we do with him? I suppose we could strip him for spare parts. I don't like killing people who can't fight back.
I'll take him back too.
I thought he was already
He's gonna
dead.
get out of confession. He'll go on trial.
You know, cutting him in half might, you know, obviously kill him, but
Due time for due process in Milvallen.
I'm guessing it's just his head that's alive, and he's got some circuitry still alive, some circuitry in him that's keeping his head alive. So, oh well. And thus justice served for all. And we have now ended our story. There we go, people. Yeah. And here's our credits. So, yeah, if you're probably wondering what the kind of like white side version of the red side is all about, essentially, Leo confronts Max. He confronts him, for if he killed his wife and whatnot, and then you know, it's essentially the same conversation as Max had with Jack, but a little different because obviously Leo knows Max a lot more personal, and of course he changes, and Leo is like, oh, not this shit again, you know, and all that crap. So, but anyway, that's essentially the difference, really, in all honesty. But nevertheless, that was Max Anarchy Reigns story mode or campaign mode or whatever, and yeah, it's very short. You know, obviously it has multiple playthroughs, but the good thing about achievement hunters and trophy getters and whatnot is that the game is super easy, really, when you get to know how to play it. It does take multiple playthroughs to through the story mode to get all the trophies and whatnot. But that's the good thing, is that all the trophies are single player. All the trophies and achievements are all single player, just like Duke Nukem Forever. So they're very easy to pick up. You know, as long as you know how to play the game, then you're all good. You know. Although I would recommend playing through a version of the game on like hard, like normal first, and then trying hard mode on a different setting. I'm trying to think. Kind of mind. I've forgotten the way you could do it. It's like I don't know which way you're supposed to do it on hard mode. I don't know. You can experiment if you want to. I mean, I played through the main story mode. I think 5 times. You know, 5 times fully. I think. But I think you can do a minimum of 3. I think. Because an easy run to get that, you know, playing it on easy and getting the max Anarchy achievement / trophy is obviously worthwhile doing it on easy rather than doing it on normal or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to think of other things. Talk about. Really can't say anything else. No, that's my knowledge. Yeah. But anyway, of course, we're getting a montage of all the characters in Anarchy Reigns, or Max Anarchy Reigns. And of course, this is just the abbreviated credits, crediting Platinum Games as a whole. So. So there you go. So Max Anarchy Reigns. And then we go into the rest of the trailer. The rest of the trailer? Rest of the credits, I mean. That's all things. Then the soundtrack credits. Obviously, This Is Madness by Dilated Peoples. That was the track that was played on the track. The credits. Of course, there's all this is all licensed. Apparently, all licensed music. So yeah, you're not gonna see this playthrough on YouTube. Yeah, you're not gonna see it on YouTube at all. Yeah, because people like C. Wilkes doesn't like his music being played on YouTube at all. I'm kind of disappointed in knowing that. Although, Get It Up from Mad World, I don't actually hear that in this game. Neither Mysterious Destiny, when you're playing as Bayonetta, or whatever. I don't know. Well, I've not heard it anyway. So yeah, can't really think of anything else at the moment to talk about. I mean, there's one other thing I will want to talk about before, you know, before ending the credits or whatever, because there is someone special in the credits that is credited for this game's you know, release or whatever, you know, and he was credited in the credits after, like, months after he left the company. So, which is great, because I get to point it out. We'll find out. We'll see in just a moment. But first, all these voiceover actors for all these languages, and it's like French, you know. I hate when voice actors voice 3 characters. You know, it's, you know, like 3 main characters in a game. It's kind of stupid. Sorry, I'm a little tired. It's coming up 9 o'clock now, so it's kind of like coming up to the end. So yeah. No fast forward on the credits, sorry. Spanish voiceover, Jesus. But yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, the whole Turbo Throwdowns things. Don't know when that will ever start, actually. I've still only done like 2 fights for the Turbo Throwdowns, and I wanted to do this over the summer of last year, but you know, obviously people don't have the game, or the people that I challenged don't have the game. Some do, some don't. Or when I challenge someone, they completely forget about it. Don't train for it. Have no kind of like you know, they don't think that it's a big deal, so they go into it blind and, you know, have no practice whatsoever and just get their ass kicked. I'm not naming names, of course, you know. That's just me. Or that's how I see it, you know. Except for the first guy. The first guy that I fought, you know, he wanted to do it, and you know, he was ready to a degree. So it's just everyone else that I've challenged have either A, forgotten about it, or B, doesn't have the game. You know, so I'm kind of disappointed. And of course, I proclaim myself the Max Anarchy Reigns champion for a reason, because I feel I am good at this game to the point where I proclaim myself as a champion. So I'm the self-proclaimed champion. And of course, once the servers sometime down the line get shut down for Anarchy Reigns, and it will be sometime down the line, I can proclaim myself as undisputed Max Anarchy Reigns champion without a shadow of a doubt. So anyway, and here's our person coming up very shortly, and that is, if we can find him, he should be coming up very shortly. And community manager Kevin Ava. Yes, Kevin Ava got his last. That is his last credit for a Sega game before he left Sega, and yeah, he was credited for Anarchy Reigns. Yeah, and of course he left well before this game's release. Of course, although granted the release of the game was in the summer of 2012 originally. And at that time, Kevin was still part of Sega, but then when it eventually got a US release, the credits was not altered for the US and the UK version. So Kevin is still credited as part of Max Anarchy Reigns, or Max Anarchy, or Anarchy Reigns, or whatever you'd like to call it. So there you go. That's it done, people. Thank you very much. Whew. Thank you for playing. And of course, I will point this out, that another character is unlockable when you do play through both sides of the story. And we got a gold, a gold trophy of some kind with Lady. Okay, this is. Anywho, like I said, like I was saying, basically, if you play through black side, white side, and red side in one playthrough, and then white side, black side, and red side in another playthrough, I believe, you get another playable character to play as, which is pretty much the golems, or not golems, gargoyles, the gargoyle drones in the story mode and whatnot. So you can get to play as one of them. Though granted, you were playing as one of them when you were playing as Durga's side help character thing, Garuda. So I don't know why that would be a bonus, but hey.
What's up, man? Yo, we got intruders, man. Get everybody together. Come on, we gotta handle these fools. Get them out of here. This my city. All my gangsters, man, are you with me? You better tear heads here real quickly. Take it backwards, my pursuit. This my town.